Once upon a time, two sisters lived in a small cottage. They were as different as snow and sunshine. The elder sister, Anya, was kind and gentle. She had a smile that could light up a room. Her younger stepsister, Katya, was spoiled and selfish. Anya worked hard, cleaning and cooking. She never complained. Katya, on the other hand, lazed about. She demanded attention. She only cared about pretty clothes and trinkets. The sisters shared a father. He was a kind man, but he often traveled for work. This meant the sisters were often alone with their stepmother. Their stepmother favored Katya. This was because Katya looked and acted just like her. Anya, with her sunny disposition, reminded her of her own shortcomings. The stepmother's heart was as cold as a winter's day. She resented Anya's kindness. It made her own cruelty seem even worse. She showered Katya with gifts. Anya received only harsh words and endless chores. One particularly harsh winter, the stepmother devised a wicked plan. She wanted Anya gone. The sight of Anya's goodness was more than she could bear. The stepmother decided to send Anya away. She would send her into the heart of the forest. The forest was a dangerous place, especially in winter. "Take this basket of berries to your grandmother," the stepmother told Anya one morning. "She is feeling unwell and needs your care." Anya, ever obedient, didn't question her stepmother. She didn't notice the sly wink the stepmother gave Katya. The basket was heavy. The berries were an unusual winter fruit. Anya didn't know that they grew in a part of the forest shrouded in eternal winter. A part of the forest ruled by the legendary Frost King. Anya walked for hours. The forest grew darker. The trees were heavy with snow. Soon, Anya realized she was lost. The sun began to set, casting long shadows. The air grew colder. Suddenly, the trees parted. Anya found herself in a clearing. In the center stood a magnificent ice palace, shimmering under the twilight sky. Standing before the palace was a figure. He was tall and imposing. His beard and hair were made of glistening icicles. This was the Frost King. The Frost King was used to travelers losing their way. Usually they were filled with fear. He could see in Anya's eyes that she was different. He could sense her goodness. "What brings you to my domain, little one?" he boomed, his voice echoing like cracking ice. Anya, though afraid, stood tall. "I was bringing berries to my grandmother, Your Majesty," she explained, "but I seem to have lost my way." The Frost King was surprised. She was neither rude nor demanding. Instead, she was respectful and polite. He decided to test her. Back at the cottage, the stepmother waited. She was sure Anya wouldn't return. She gleefully told her husband that Anya had run away. She pretended to be sad. Her husband, heartbroken, left to search for Anya. The stepmother, now alone with Katya, began to dream. She imagined all the fine things she would buy with Anya gone. She decided to send Katya to the Frost King. Surely with her beauty, Katya could charm the Frost King. He would shower her with riches. "Take this comb, my darling," she told Katya. "Go to the forest and find the Frost King. Ask him for a favor. He will be charmed by you, I'm sure." Katya, used to getting her own way, didn't hesitate. She thought her mother was being foolish. She would go to the Frost King, yes, but she wouldn't ask for favors. She would demand riches. She entered the forest, following the path her mother described. Soon she found herself at the edge of the clearing, the ice palace gleaming before her. The Frost King recognized Katya instantly. He had watched her approach, her heart full of greed and arrogance. "What brings you to my domain?" he asked, his voice colder than usual. "I am the daughter of the most beautiful woman in the land," Katya announced. She held out the comb. "This is for you. It will look lovely in your beard." The Frost King's eyes narrowed. He could see through Katya's shallow words. He saw her greed and her cruelty. He raised his hand and a gust of icy wind slammed into Katya, freezing her where she stood. The Frost King returned to Anya. He had seen enough. He showered Anya with gifts, a chest of gold, a cloak of spun moonlight, and a sleigh pulled by 6 white reindeer. He sent her back to her village, her basket overflowing with the rarest fruits. When Anya returned, her stepmother was speechless. Her plan had backfired. Anya's father returned soon after, overjoyed to see his daughter alive. He saw the gifts and knew something magical had occurred. He banished the stepmother and Katya to the woods, their hearts forever cold. Anya lived happily ever after. She used her gifts to help others, proving that kindness, not cruelty, is always rewarded.